Okay, so I have a small midweek top-up shop. I went to Aldi and Coles. I'm literally just going out with the intention of making one meal, which is pasta. Midweek, so I really only need 2 to 3 portions to get me through to my weekend takeaway. So I saw that this was on special on the email, Flybuys emails. I do enjoy the Rana pumpkin ravioli. It's pumpkin and onion. And I only buy this when it goes on sale. These were 2 bags for $12 and they're 2 servings each. They always have a very long expiry date. It's at time of filming more than, 6 weeks away. So this lasts well in the fridge, plus I'm going to do 2 portions at one time anyway. So I'm going to do like a creamy chicken bacon sauce. So chicken, I bought chicken thighs, just over half a kilo for $8.32 at Aldi. Pro tip for Aldi shopping: if you buy chicken from Aldi, you've got to cook it day of or day after. I don't care how long that expiry date is, Aldi meat does not last long. Yeah, that's just my experience, and I usually do prefer chicken from Coles, but I'm going to cook this up tonight. Bacon, I got, how many grams? 200 grams of streaky smoked bacon. Oh, this has gone up in price. $4.49. Oh, that's really fatty, but oh well, it's going into the sauce. A thickened cream, a 300 ml small bottle for $2.79. Milk, because I'm out of milk and I would like to have a second coffee today. So A2, 2 litres, $6.89. And chicken stock, 1 litre. The reduced salt one, they do have like a regular one, but I think this is perfectly serviceable. How much is this? This is $1.79, so I think way cheaper than Coles. I believe that the cheapest chicken stock available at Coles is like $2.50. So yeah, I did walk past and I was like, wow, that's a reasonable difference if you compare item on item. I got a 4-pack of yogurt. This is going for $3.99 cherry flavor this week. And some junk to tide me through the weekend. Oh, I've been really trying to cut back on the junk food this last couple of months. The mint creams were on special, $2.09, and these ones are new. Hazelnut creams. Crunchy biscuits with a creamy hazelnut cocoa filling. You don't get much. It's a small bag, 200 grams, and it was expensive, $3.99. But yeah, I think Aldi has some pretty decent snacks. And then for some pantry staples for the, pantry from Coles, I got a creamed corn and corn kernels. Easy soup one night. It's starting to get cold here and it's raining today, so might consider that for dinner. And this is on special, the Musselman curry paste. I think $3.40 per jar. Now, obviously it's sealed and everything, so it lasts ages. And I got 2 cans of that. Still got a couple bananas. They're looking really ripe, but they're really still very firm. So I've also got a lot of fruit that has now come to almost ripe condition over in the fruit bowl. So yeah, top-up shop, I just need to make pretty much one meal. I will put my total for this up on screen. Okay guys, the game plan tonight is to make pasta. I am going to make my own creamy sauce because I hate the jar stuff, and also because cream is gorgeous. It's wonderful. It tastes so good. And as you can see, I've prepped up most of my ingredients. I'm making the pre-made ravioli and onion pasta, the pumpkin flavor from Rana. I think I got a 2 for whatever deal from Coles. Yeah, this is a really, really quick cook. Yeah, 4 minutes, and I'm actually going to boil it for less than 4 minutes because I'm going to throw it in my sauce. Yeah, made in Italy. I really enjoy the onion pumpkin flavor. I've got my chicken thighs. That was about 500 grams of thighs, but because they were Aldi chicken bits, I had to trim so much off. There was so much bone left in it. Boneless chicken thighs. Sure. Then I had 200 grams of my smoky bacon. I've got 1 large onion here diced and 200 grams of mushrooms. So I'm just going to chop this up. Okay, so I've just rearranged my table so that I have everything in order. On the stove, I'm going to saute my onions and throw in my chicken, a little bit of salt and pepper. Then my bacon goes in, all of the mushrooms, and then I'm just going to cook that down. Then I'm going to scrape the bottom of my pot, my pan with... I've got a little bit of wine left, so probably all of that goes in. Butter, garlic, a teaspoon or 2, and some flour to thicken it. Then I'm going to add in a chicken stock. Ratios, I usually like to do about 3 times the amount of wine I put in. Then cook that down until really, really nice, taste it, and then I'm going to throw in the cream. Off to the side, I'm going to cook my pasta until probably 3 minutes and then throw it all in together. And I've got some cheese. So I like to use Parmigiano Reggiano, but I don't have it. So I've just got some leftover Grana Padano, which is apparently great for pasta, risotto, sauces, and salads. Yeah. I don't think it's as full flavored as Parmigiano Reggiano, but it's the real stuff, and yeah, good enough. You have what you have. Yeah, I'm thinking about throwing some spinach in, but I actually might just eat that with my tomatoes. So off to the stove we go. Okay, I'm done. It tastes so good. It's a creamy sauce, you know. Yum, yum. I don't know why people buy the jar stuff. It tastes awful. Plus, this is like way cheaper to do it by yourself, and it tastes better. So the packet said serves 2. I've obviously added chicken and bacon and mushrooms to pad it out. Now, I did halve the sauce, the cream sauce and the meat and stuff like that, because I did buy 2 packets of the ravioli. I'm going to wait till the other pot cools, and then I'm going to freeze that actually, because I don't want to have pasta for like 4 nights in a row. So I'm going to serve up. So I did end up cooking the ravioli for 3 minutes, and then I did the final minute in the saucepan with the fry pan, sorry, with my chicken, bacon, onion, garlic. I put 2/3 of a cup of the Sauvignon Blanc, just this one, you know. Don't cook with anything you wouldn't drink. I actually quite like this. It's a low alcohol wine. So I have this one, like a glass of it on a weeknight with dinner. Anyway, I got to the end of it and I drank the rest. And then I put in about 1 cup, actually. Yeah, 1 full cup of the chicken stock. And then I reduced that down. And then about half of the thickened cream. So, I mean, you can tailor it to however you like. I didn't want it as creamy because I can always adjust. And if you find that the sauce is too thick, just add in your pasta water. So, this is my pumpkin onion ravioli. Obviously, I didn't make the pasta myself because, you know, I don't have time. And no one makes their own pasta, right? Unless you're like a YouTube wanker or grandma does it, right? I've got some cheese on top. And I'm going to have myself another glass of wine. And that's dinner. So I will put all of my costings up on screen.